Here recently, I've been thinking about Paul's picture of the church. He tells his friends in Corinth that the church is like a body, and that the body doesn't just have one part. It's just not made up of the eye. It's not just made up of hands. It's not made up of just the feet, but it's a collection of different parts brought together so that it can fulfill its mission. And the church is the same way. We don't just need one type of person or another type of person. We need different gifts, different abilities, different types, so that we can fill out our body and that we can fulfill the mission that God has for the church in our area. Maybe you've been watching the news or listening to the news or reading as I have. And over the last couple of days, we've heard and seen some things that are quite disturbing. Definitely shouldn't have happened. Hurt and loss and death in situations that need not be. I'm not here to discuss whether who or what was fully in the wrong, but we can definitely agree that certain things were handled in a way that shouldn't have been handled. And so, how does the church respond in those situations? And sometimes we respond poorly, or sometimes we respond too strong. But how do we respond as Christ would? Jesus said that the world will know you are my disciples by your love. He said, love one another as I have loved you. So what would be the loving thing to do? You know, if the two greatest commandments are to love the Lord your God with all your heart, mind, soul, and strength, and to love your neighbor as yourself, how can we love our neighbor? How can we show God's love to those who are around us? See, sometimes it's easy to say we love God. I show up to church, or I'm watching the video online, I'm singing, and I'm listening to the sermon, I'm engaging however I can. I'm when the doors are open, I'm going to be there. We say, I love God. But if our love for God doesn't lead to loving our neighbor, if it doesn't lead to a connection with a church and sharing God's love with those around us, our love is impotent. Our love just doesn't, our love may not have the staying power that it should. And Jesus said, they'll know your disciples, my disciples, by your love. So do we love those who are around us? Do we have our eyes open to the needs that are around us? Do we respond to the hurts of our community? Do we serve those who are around us? Do we have we put ourselves in a position that God might use us and the gifts He's blessed us with to bring healing to the world around us? Remember Sundays, they prayed that God would stretch out His hand and use them to perform miracles, to do great signs and wonders. And it was never about making themselves great. But those miracles and those signs and those wonders were always to bring healing to the world, so God could use them to share the gospel with others. So this week, what kind of healing are you bringing to the world around you? Are you helping to ease the hurts, to ease the pains of those who are around us? Are we using the opportunities God's given us to help others see and know Him? That God might use us to help the world see Jesus. So doing, we're going to show them God's love. We're going to love our neighbor as ourselves, and hopefully lead them to love God with their whole heart as well. Hey guys, I love you, and I hope to get to see you real soon. And I'm praying for you, and I hope you have a great day.